I went to go pick up a new car. Got this new car. It's the same car that I had, just a newer version. It's got some nice texture on the seats here. That's cool, but the most important thing is that it has the Apple CarPlay or Car Apple Play or whatever it does. It hooks up your cell phone to your screen here. I can't show it because I'm filming on my phone. Got to use the phone in order to do it, but it's got the maps built right in. You can do directions. I can say, hey, I want to go to a coffee shop. You hit coffee shop and it finds a crappy little coffee shop and you drive right to it. It's got you, it'll read you your text messages and stuff. It's just neat, but it's sad that that's the only thing I care about. I didn't even drive this thing before picking it up. I really just, yeah, does it have Apple Play? Good enough. But I'm driving back, I would say less than 5 miles away from the dealership, and I'm looking up and I see a little chip in the windshield, and I was like, well, maybe it's a bug. I get it home and I look at it. It is not a bug. It is a divot. It's a little chip out of the windshield. It's like, what? I know that didn't happen in the 5 minutes that I drove from the dealership to where I eventually noticed it. But I can't prove that. That's the worst thing is, I'm looking, get in the car and you look around, okay, everything looks nice, and spent 20 minutes trying to set up Bluetooth on my phone, and I could probably have figured it out on my own, but, whatever. And you've got to do this little OnStar call. The first thing you do, you get a new car, you got to hit OnStar and you got to talk to them for a while. And they're pitching you all of these things. Oh, hey, thank you so much. Congratulations on your purchase of this car. Your car comes with LTE, coverage, and you can get 3 gigs worth of data for $20 a month. And I'm like, no, I don't want that. Like, oh, are you sure you don't want that? Yeah, I don't want that, man. Like, okay, well, what about XM? And they go through the whole thing, and then it's like, oh, you want to extend your OnStar and stuff. I was like, God, I just want to go, man. I want to go see my grandma. My grandma lived by the dealership, so I wanted to go see her. I don't want to sit here talking to a guy about the benefits of XM radio. It's stupid. So that is just a hassle, and I guess whatever. They got to make their money somehow. Somehow selling $25,000 cars. Whatever. So I'm preoccupied with other stuff, and I'm looking around. I don't notice this little chip in the windshield until I've driven 5 miles away. Now, am I responsible for this? Do I need to do this? I can't prove that it happened before I picked it up, but no one can prove that it didn't. So this is done. I don't like when things don't go smoothly. I mean, this is everything went relatively smoothly, but my lord, this is nonsense. I wish robots would just take care. That new Google thing where they'll call restaurants and make reservations for you if you tell them. I wish that robots could, take care of things like, hey, I'm going to go buy a car and I'm going to negotiate it down to the lowest possible price that you're going to give it to me for, and then bring it to my house. I don't want to leave the house. Maybe I don't even need a car because I don't really want to leave the house, but I don't know. Maybe I'll get an Uber driver. Maybe I don't need a car. I bought a car. I'm leasing a car. Guess that ship has sailed. But yeah, there's a chip in the windshield. I don't know what to do about that.